How's it going, guys? Andy here and welcome to another video. This one is entitled Top 5 Reasons Why eBay Sellers Should Be Using Amazon. Are you ready? Let's go. Reason numero uno, speed of listing. Listing on eBay is one of the big bottlenecks. It takes time. And if you want to actually create a decent professional looking listing, it is quite time consuming. The beauty of Amazon is there is usually one listing, and if you're using merchant fulfilled, for example, you just find the product page, click sell on Amazon, stick in your price, stick in your condition, and off you go. It's really simple. It's a couple of clicks of the mouse and you're selling on Amazon. It's incredibly quick. Reason number 2. Marketplace visibility. It stands to reason. If you're already selling on eBay, adding an additional thriving and very profitable marketplace to your established business is always going to be a good idea. You're going to subject your listings to a much wider audience. Number 3, FBA. Fulfillment by Amazon. If you don't know what that means, where have you been for the last 5 years? Fulfillment by Amazon is a massive reason why you should already be selling on Amazon. This is the system where you send your stuff to Amazon, they store it for you at their warehouses across the country, and when something sells on Amazon, they will pick it, pack it, and post it for you, effectively giving you the entire back-end fulfillment side of things. So, whereas eBay, the bottleneck is actually listing, packing, and shipping, Amazon will do that all for you. So all you've got to do is be really good at buying and identifying the good, profitable items, and Amazon will take care of the rest. It frees up so much of your time that you would normally be processing your stock and shipping it out. You've got way more time to find more stock and make more money. Stands to reason, if you haven't looked into the FBA method, I really suggest you do so. It's an absolute eye-opener and it will add a lot more money onto the bottom line of your business. Reason number 4 should be number 1 in my opinion, but I've already created number 1, 2, and 3, so let's keep it at number 4. It's the best seller rank and other market data. What this is a numeral representation of where this item sits in that particular category. It's a little bit hard to explain in a short sentence, but ultimately you can use this metric to understand whether something is regularly selling in that category and how popular the item is. So if you get good at studying the data that you'll find on places like Keeper and Camel, you can actually get a very good and precise idea of how popular an item it is and how often it is selling on a monthly basis before you even buy an item. So when you're actually sourcing, you can examine that data and have a pretty precise idea. So it's not guesswork. You're not saying, that looks like something that might sell. You will have a very good, educated, data-driven reason why you're buying the item, which means your hit rate will be a lot higher, and it means you can actually proceduralize this, find a lot more items, find a lot more stock, use the FBA method to actually scale that and send a lot of items into Amazon in big batches. They'll store it, they'll ship it, and you can actually scale that business so much more and so much quicker. You can go from getting started to a massive scale within a very reasonably short period of time. Lastly, but by no means leastly, we have reason number 5. So reason 5, I'm actually going to squeeze another one in because I've just thought about it and it's my video, so that's what I'm going to do. It's actually 6, but don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Reason number 5 is scale. The whole idea that you can ship so much more volume, you can buy so much more volume and sell so much more volume using the automation, using the data analysis, using the fact that you can send a load of stuff, list very quickly, send it all into Amazon. They'll keep the storage so you don't have to worry about the storage. Using all of those positive things I've just mentioned, the scale is the key, because the more you do, the more you make. It's just a case of rinse and repeat. Once you understand the data, once you understand how to find the stock, how to process the stock, it's just a case of churning it in, getting it in there, feeding the beast, as they say, and you can really scale up your business very quickly. You don't have to build up a reputation like you do on eBay. Before eBay will trust you and send you and get you more search visibility, they have to see you're a reliable seller, build up some feedback and compete against the giants. It's not the case with Amazon. If you have a product, you can list it tomorrow and it will sell just like everything else. It's a massive, massive plus. So reason 5.5, which is actually 6, but never mind, don't worry about it. Sellers can share the buy box. What do we mean by the buy box? That's the place where it says buy it now. The person who is on that buy box gets the sale. Now, you can share that buy box. A lot of new Amazon sellers that may be previously eBay sellers or coming from eBay don't appreciate this and don't realize this because they still have the mentality to be able to be at the top of eBay. You have to be the cheapest on the marketplace and able to get the sale. On Amazon, if you match the same price as the other person, then you will rotate that buy box, which means if there's 2 of you on there, every other person will see your item compared to the other person. If there's 3 of you, then it's every 3rd time. So you do not have to be the cheapest. If you get on there and someone has something at $14.99, you can put it at $14.99. You don't have to create this race to the bottom where all the profit is driven out of an item. It's a really big deal. And if you are getting started on Amazon, it's something you really should understand as soon as possible because it will save you a lot of heartache. It will help your fellow sellers make way more money, and it will stop you needlessly losing so much profit out of your business by this whole penny undercutting culture, which only drives out the profit. So that pretty much is my top 5.5 reasons why you should be using Amazon if you're an eBay seller. There's nothing stopping you using both platforms at the same time. In fact, Amazon is something that you can relatively quickly understand the basics of and implement whilst running your eBay business. So if you fancy having a go at that, I would strongly recommend it. If you want to get a flying start to your Amazon business, I have a coaching course that will take you through the steps right from the very beginning all the way up to advanced tactics. Check it out from the link below. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you found this video useful and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that little bell notification icon when you do so, and that way you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. All right, that wraps it up for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Andy Lawrence, and I will catch you on the very next video. Bye for now.